Samuel Freedman is a journalist who has authored a number of books. The latest is about the 1967 college football season that he says changed the course of civil rights. Following are comments made by Freedman when he was interviewed several months ago by Florida TV host Mark Bernier.
Well, I have been a lifelong football fan. That's one simple way to begin the story. But I've also been, for a long time, absorbed in the civil rights story, primarily as a reader and as someone who's read informally. And I was really looking for a way to write about both football and civil rights in the same book. And that very quickly led me to the world of the historically black colleges and universities. They felt, all right, the federal government has forced us to admit some students, to classes here, but we still can choose who we recruit for our football team. And for years longer, they would deliberately not recruit black players. And so kind of the counter narrative is the amazing football that was being played at black colleges and the remarkable coaches who were coaching at these schools, all of whom, of course, were denied opportunities to go to the larger state university. Part of what was typical of a segregated society is that the newspapers, except for the black newspapers, really wouldn't cover the black teams. So pro scouts knew how great the players were, but the typical football fan often didn't know. And this was a world in which a lot of these accomplishments went, largely unregarded. I think I found how deeply these football programs were involved in the movement, that the civil rights activity wasn't just the backdrop to great football at the HBCUs, but that these coaches were very involved in it and these players were very involved in it. And this is what all adds up to, that by changing things in football, because of its tremendous import in the life of the South and really in this whole country, you moved the needle for the whole society.